It's Rocco's as well as Ask Rocco Media's mission to bring you uncensored, unbiased, and unrelenting business information to increase sales and create the celebrity status you deserve.
Hey everybody, Rocco Castellano here, and I'm doing this series on how to fix a broken business model. And in our last 3 videos, I talked about admitting the problem, understanding that problem, listening. And when you listen, spend time, give people peace of mind. And the 3rd video, I talked about lying, a manipulation, and not lying. Telling the truth, being transparent. With this video, what I want to address is something that's actually more serious than people give it credit for. Establishing the fact that you are not infallible. Knowing that there are certain things that you cannot do. And then knowing how to fix that. If you can't do something, communicate. Communicate the fact that you can't do something. Not everybody can do everything. So, if you can't make phone calls, if you can't help, if you can't do something, find people that will. Create databases, create knowledge base, create the ability for people to get their questions answered. One of the easiest things to do in the world is, if you don't have time, if you're too busy to get on the phone to talk to somebody, the easiest thing to do in the world is create a membership website. Create videos. Go on YouTube all day fucking long and make videos. Take a Saturday. Make some videos, put them on YouTube, put them on Vimeo. Make a membership website where people have access to a knowledge base that you can really give them the answers. And if you're listening like I talked to you about in video 1, then you'll have all the questions, because if you take the phone calls or you read the emails, you can easily make the videos, just like I'm doing now. It's not a hard concept to grasp. The internet is the most beautiful thing in the world. Technology has made it so much easier for us to get our message out, to get people to give us money to learn from us. If we're the gurus, if we're the coaches, if we're the people that other people look to for answers, we have that responsibility to help people find the answers to their questions. If you don't believe that, you're a fucking asshole. We have. This industry has given us the opportunity to have peace of mind. If you don't have peace of mind, look for it. Find it. If you need another Maserati, get the motherfucker. But get to your peace of mind so people don't have to suffer. One of the most important things I ever did was understand what my peace of mind was. And then I knew how to get there. We, as coaches, we, as kind of elders, you know, the older I get, the more elder I get. I've been in this business now over 32 years. I know a lot of shit. It's my responsibility to help. To help the masses. To help the people just coming up. When I first started in the personal training business, there was nobody. And the first person that actually wanted to help our trainers was Phil Kaplan. He was the only one out there. And there was some idiot named Thomas Plummer. He taught health clubs, though, how to sell. And he was good at it. I mean, I say idiot in the most loving way. Or maybe not. But, you know, he was teaching people how to sell, and fucking sell. The problem that we have in the fitness industry is we know how to sell. We know how to sell. Everybody's teaching us how to sell. If you listen to Dan Kennedy, the motherfucker teaches you how to sell. Joe Polish, marketing. We know how to sell. What we don't know how to do is manage relationships. We don't know how to manage relationships. We're too busy trying to make the next sale, trying to get the next dime, trying to keep moving, and we don't know how to manage relationships. Every single thing that we do in life has to be dealing with a relationship. When you go to the dry cleaners, you have a relationship with that dry cleaners. They provide a service for you so that you have nice fucking pressed shirts. You give them money, they press your shirts, you say hi, they say bye, whatever. But that's still a relationship that you have established with your dry cleaners. It's the same thing here. You got to understand the people. You listen to the people that you're going to be of service to. In our industry, one of my really good friends, Dax Moy, talks about being of service to people. We have a responsibility to be of service. We have to learn how to manage the relationships because you know what? We can't keep selling. At some point, that well is going to fucking dry up. It dries up. You can't sell anymore. And then you got to start lying to sell. Make a great product and then manage that relationship. Because everybody tells you, and people just listen to all this happy horse shit. It's a lot easier to make money from people that have already been spending money on you. But you got to manage that relationship. You got to make those phone calls. You got to be on the phone. You got to spend that time. Now, I don't recommend you spend energy on people that don't spend energy on you. If they're constantly taking, kick them to the fucking curb. Just bang, right in the fucking head. But manage the relationships to the best of your ability. If you don't know how to manage that relationship, find someone that can help you. Find someone that can do it for you. One of the most important things that you can know about me is that I am the worst administrator in the fucking world. The worst. I can't even pay my fucking bills. I can make all the money in the world, and guess what? I just don't fucking do it. It's something that I try, and I want to be diligent, but you know what? Just can't do it. My brain doesn't work in that way. So, I'd rather be doing this, be teaching people, be teaching my fans, be listening, understanding, answering questions, managing those relationships. But I'm not a good administrator. I'm a horrible manager. I hate most people. Now, hate's a strong word. I just really don't like most people because I don't like dealing with stupidity. And on the average, people tend to do stupid things, have stupid behavior, ask stupid questions. And what I don't like is that they ask all these questions, they want all these answers, and then they don't do anything about it. They don't take the action. So I don't want to deal with them. So, and I don't have to. But I communicate. I tell you, I don't want to deal with you. You got way too much shit going on. When you're ready to commit and you're not too busy, I'll be more than happy to help you. You're allowed to not help people as long as you communicate with them. Because that is part of managing that relationship. We don't have to know how to do everything. If you can't do something, I have a phrase I always tell people to use. Write it down. It's do what you can and what you can't, don't worry about. Live by that. Own that. Do what you can, and what you can't, don't worry about. As long as you can communicate with people that you can or you can't do something, they have no expectations. But if you don't deliver, if you don't communicate, if you don't have an answer for them, they're going to speculate, they're going to be pissed off, they're going to have an emotional charge within their body to want to hurt you. That's just human nature. Now, is it good human nature? No. But most people live in a blue-collar mindset. Most people live in an immigrant mindset. Everybody goes and has this laundry list of shit that they have to do all day, and they worry about not getting shit done instead of worrying or like being concerned with and celebrating all the shit that they got done. Do what you can, and what you can't, don't worry about. If you can't do something, don't worry about it. But just communicate that. Tell people, get on the phone. Spend that time. The more time you spend, the better the relationship will be. And don't spend time because people are going to help you make money. Because like I said in an earlier video, at the end of your life, and you will die. Understand that. At some point in time, you will die. And if you die tomorrow, nobody gives a fuck. Because you had all this money. Except the people still living and they go, oh my God, I want some money, I want some money, I want some money. All that money that you made doesn't fucking matter. Where was your peace of mind? How many people did you really help? Or how many people suffered at your hand? Those are very easy questions to answer. So I want you to really think about communication and telling people, not telling people what they want to hear, but telling people what needs to be said. Some of these videos are very harsh. People don't want to hear what I have to say sometimes because it strikes a chord, because it hurts. It's fucking painful sometimes. When I have to talk, sometimes I'm punching you in the face and you don't know what to do. Sometimes you're just more confused. Well, when you're more confused, take a step back. Survey. Communicate that you don't know. Because somebody will be out there that can help you and that wants to help you. I want to help. It's my mission. It's everything in my fucking belly. All my brain knows how to do is fix things, figure shit out. So if you don't know how to fix it, if you don't know the answers, I'm a phone call the fuck away. But do what you can, and what you can't, don't worry about. This is Rocco Castellano reminding you the least you can do is live up to your potential.